I went to check my Piggyvest interest. I had not touched it for the year at all. By the time I just clicked on it for that month, for the month of December, I received all the interest from the month of January up to that December. My name is Olayinka Suraj. I sell phones and laptops at Computer Village here in Ikeja, Lagos. I always wanted to be a doctor, but then right now, I'll just thank God I didn't even go through that part. I'm this kind of person right from time. Business it has always been in my brain. I did a whole lot of business. I did so many business. In fact, there was a time I was selling jerseys. That was a failed business too. I did so many business. I was into so many things when I was in school. But then, the only thing I was building for myself then was my character, my behavior, and I was a very straightforward person. In fact, I'm still a very straightforward person. Plus the fact that I was like a mini influencer. I had like followers and I had a whole lot of contacts right from time. I think that was part of the things that helped me. It made it easy for me to sell, to get audience to patronize me. I made my first million October 2020. When I hit that benchmark, there was someone when I got into the market, it was the one that was like tutoring me and all. I called him, I said, bro, I just hit that landmark. I've hit that jackpot, I'm already there. That's my PR, the 1 million I told you about. Because I told him, I promised him that once I make my first million, you'll be the first person I'll tell. I genuinely can't remember I stumbled upon you guys app, but then I think I've really enjoyed it. And the thing about it is, my friends, they'll say, it's Piggyvest. Am I like a Piggyvest ambassador? Because the way I put Piggyvest on my head is way different. I'm always telling them that you can't see me doing all these thrift and all. If you check my tweets, you definitely see, I don't know, you see some of my tweets where I'm like hailing Piggyvest. I'm always telling my friends then, because then they used to like do all this thrift and all. I'll be like, all these thrift you guys are doing, there's no gain there, because at the end of the day, you'll be paying them per paper. But then Piggyvest, if you are saving, you are getting an interest per month, monthly interest. There are sometimes that those monthly interest, I can just like say, okay, my monthly interest, let me use it to buy something fresh for myself. I don't want to be saying the amount I get for my monthly interest, but then it's enough. I have like, I think maybe 5-6 of my friends that are using it, and I know their savings as much as my younger brother too, that is now around too, he's using Piggyvest, and we enjoy it actually. I'm a very strict saver. Like when it comes to like spending money, I'm always like calculative. I'm very calculative with everything I'm doing. Once I want to buy something very huge for myself, maybe like something that is more than normal spendings, I always make sure that I've already budgeted for that thing before purchasing it. Like 2021, when I wanted to get my first apartment, I already had the money saved. In fact, you know, it's actually like a coincidence that you guys are here, because I think I mentioned from the beginning I've been using Piggyvest for a very long time. My first car, my first house, and this house I am currently, and my car that is outside, my second car outside, all the money there, I save everything using Piggyvest. Everything. My first house, my first car. So when I was about paying for these things, it was not looking as if maybe I was removing my business money. So it was just like a money I've had down. So I was just like paying for the items without having to think or having to like start hustling for it. Every person like that is just starting their business. Don't spend more than you are earning. If you are spending more than you are earning, you're already living above your budget. Because imagine earning like 100,000 and you are blowing away like 200,000 in a week. That's not advisable in any way. I think that's one of the things that helped me. When I started this business, I was starting small. My cost of living was, I knew that, I can't spend this amount. So I'm always on a budget. I'm always like telling myself that today, this is the amount I'll spend. Tomorrow, this is the amount I'll spend. So I'm always on buying something for myself. Closing my eye and buying something for myself was not even on my mind then. So it was just gradually. I was like, okay, till I got here. And I just in coming years, I just pray to Almighty God that I'm even higher.